Give up the firearm!
Hello, Eskil.
Hello.
Can you introduce yourself, please?
Yes, my name is Eskil Muhl. I'm a senior game designer here at IO Interactive, and I've been working on Hitman actually since Absolution in various roles. I was also working on the PSVR1 version back in the day, and now also for this one.
Why did you choose to bring Hitman World of Assassination to virtual reality, and why now?
Why we did it, and why not? Well, we got a chance to do it for the PSVR2 platform, and we jumped at it immediately because I loved doing it for the PlayStation 1. Unfortunately, it had some limitations that you had to play it with a DualShock controller, so it was like having handcuffs on. And since then, I've been like, I want to play this game with two hands. I want to manually reload weapons. I don't want to press a button to do all the interactions. So it's been a really a project from the heart for the team to realize this vision as best as we could.
What were the main technical challenges you faced while developing for PlayStation 2?
A lot. It's a massive game. It's actually 3 games, and every level. People who know Hitman will know that every level is pretty dense. You can do a lot, and the whole game was made from flat, and where everything in code expects everything to be done with the right hand, and getting that to also work with the left was let's say challenging. We have more than 200 weapons in the game. We had to make them manually reloadable. There was a lot of effort as well, and trial and error, trying to get that to fit, that they could sit in the hand. We have all the Intel items that you normally in the game will never have in hand. 47 will actually not have a key in his hand. It will just go into the inventory, and you press a button, and there's an animation. Getting all this to fit, having a key card to open a key card door, it has to fit in the hand. It needed new poses. So that has been pretty challenging. Getting the sniper scope into the scope of the rifle was needed. We wanted it. We didn't have instinct in the previous one because of performance reasons. We needed that into the game as well. So a lot of stuff has been challenging, but also rewarding because so you can take a screwdriver and use it as a screwdriver, and you can take a wrench and use it as a wrench, and a crowbar. I don't know if you open the door with a crowbar at one point, but there's a lot of visual celebrations when you do this, which was super great for us to see. So when you actually open it and you, in the light rig in Paris, there's the catwalk, there's a big light rig, and you can use a crowbar to get it to fall down.
I do it.
Did you do it?
Yeah.
Okay, didn't that feel pretty good?
Yes, it is. It is.
Okay.
And how did you adapt the gameplay mechanics for VR, especially stealth and assassinations?
It's first person now, so it's much more tactile, much more personal. And then we liberated the player by allowing them to throw directly, and of course having ambidexterity with shooting 2 guns.
The golf ball is very fun, very explosive one.
Yeah, it's like, okay.
Those manual reloading and physical interaction add an extra level of difficulty.
For the player or
For the player?
Yeah, it is. It's a hard game. We're not excusing ourselves for that. It's everything that you have in the normal game, but now in VR. So yeah, it takes some skill.
How does this guy's management work VR? Can player physically put on a costume?
Yes, we wanted to not have a button prompt, so we decided to make it fast, and then that you can rip off the clothes, then you have it in your hand and you put it on, and this gives some new possibilities for new gameplay mechanics.
Will the freelancer mode be playable in VR, or will this version focus solely on the classic missions?
it would be awesome to play freelancer, but for now it's all the 22 missions, regular missions.
Did you develop specific tools to optimize graphics, rendering, and performance in VR?
Yes, but I cannot answer this because I'm not a technical guy. So you got the wrong person to ask here. But I'm pretty sure that we did everything we could technically to get this to run using the forwarded rendering and the systems.
And after tested for the graphics, it's absolutely wonderful, really.
Thank you.
Do you take advantage of the PSVR2 haptics feedback and sense controllers to enhance immersion?
Yeah, we do. Sometimes very subtly, other times more, you can feel it. Like when you poison stuff, you need to position your hand over a glass, you will get a little haptic feedback. We use the forwarded rendering, so to track your eyes so that you can quick throw at people because it will remember where you just looked. So it will know this. So absolutely, yes.
Will the game support, you answer correctly now, will the game support eye tracking for better rendering or improving any AI?
Yes. And we use it for throwing, especially.
For that.
And also to optimize the performance, because I'm happy you said that it looked good. And I remember when it came in, the forwarded rendering, it's so clear now. And luckily our graphics are still holding up, I think.
Is it better on the PS5 Pro?
I don't know. I'm on my test kit. I'm sitting on a regular one, and
We wait. We will see.
yeah.
But the question is, but do you think you prepare a patch after for a Pro version?
Probably will,
No.
but I can't go into details on this.
Okay. Have you implemented any accessibility option for players who experience motion sickness?
Well, we have the classics with the vignette. You can go in and choose whether you want to have snap turn or smooth turn, and that's pretty much it. We don't have teleporting, and again, this game is probably not for the first people who never tried VR before. It's for people who like VR.
Can we expect a multiplayer mode or a social feature in VR?
Absolutely. No, I don't know. No, I can't comment on that. That sounds great, though.
Okay. Are you considering support for other headsets such the Meta Quest 3 or Apple Vision Pro, by example?
Right now, all our focus has gone into making it to this game. Now we're gonna look at the reception and learn from that, and who knows what the future may bring.
Can we expect more VR projects from you in the future, whether in the Hitman universe or why not a new IP?
Well, I will not rule anything out. Never say never.
Do you have any fun development anecdotes about this VR version that you like to share with us?
I have a ton. One was we wanted to do manual reloading, and we didn't even know if the guns were actually, could they come apart? Could the magazine be ejected? And I was afraid of this because I knew we absolutely needed it. And normally in the game, it's just a button press. So I put the game onto play very slowly, and I pressed reload, and I was looking to see, is anything actually coming out here? And I saw something coming out. I was like, yes, the magazines work. And then I looked, it was the handle that fell off, and not the magazine. And these things happen all the time. Of course, we fixed it now, so now it's the magazine that falls out and not the handle. This was not on every gun, but on one.
Do you think you can one day choose something brand new? Because we turn around Hitman 3 Reloaded, Hitman 3 World of Assassination. It's a very good choice. But we really expect a new Hitman, a VR from scratch. Do you think you can do that? Do you hope to do that?
I hope to do that. I honestly, I do. Definitely. So, yeah.